Commencing archive #091. Today we embark on an extensive exploration into the realm of psychological warfare, a domain where battles are waged not with weapons but within the human psyche. The objective is control, achieved through manipulation, persuasion, and the exploitation of cognitive vulnerabilities. We will dissect this subtle art, examining its mechanisms, historical applications, and the profound impact it has on individuals and societies. Prepare to navigate the shadows of influence and control. Psychological warfare operates on the principle that the human mind is the ultimate battleground. It encompasses tactics designed to influence perceptions, shape beliefs, and direct behaviors to achieve strategic objectives. Historically, this form of warfare has been a pivotal tool. During World War II, for instance, the dissemination of propaganda leaflets aimed to erode enemy morale and foster dissent within their ranks. Such methods exemplify the power of information as a weapon. The core components of psychological warfare include propaganda, crafting messages to promote specific agendas or discredit adversaries; disinformation, deliberately spreading false information to mislead and confuse; intimidation, employing threats to instill fear and compliance; subversion, undermining authority structures to destabilize and control. Understanding these elements is crucial for recognizing and countering manipulative influences in various contexts. As we proceed, consider how these tactics manifest in contemporary settings, subtly shaping the narratives that influence our daily lives. Building upon our foundational understanding, we now explore specific techniques employed in psychological warfare. Fear appeals, amplifying perceived threats to elicit desired responses. This method is prevalent in political rhetoric and media reporting. Bandwagon effect, encouraging conformity by suggesting widespread acceptance or participation. Scarcity principle, creating a sense of urgency by implying limited availability of resources or opportunities. Framing, presenting information in a way that influences interpretation and judgment. These strategies exploit cognitive biases inherent in human psychology, making individuals susceptible to manipulation. Consider the role of social media algorithms that curate content to reinforce existing beliefs, creating echo chambers that polarize opinions. This modern application of psychological tactics demonstrates the evolution and pervasiveness of these methods. Awareness of these techniques is the first step toward developing resilience against undue influence. Reflect on instances where you may have encountered such tactics in your own experiences. In the contemporary era, psychological warfare has transcended traditional battlefields, permeating the digital realm. Cyber operations now serve as conduits for disinformation, aiming to destabilize societies and erode trust in institutions. A pertinent example is the use of fake social media accounts to spread divisive narratives, exacerbating societal tensions and influencing electoral outcomes. These tactics underscore the strategic value of information control in modern conflicts. The anonymity and reach afforded by digital platforms have democratized the tools of psychological warfare, enabling state and non-state actors to engage in influence operations with unprecedented efficacy. As we navigate this digital age, critical thinking and media literacy become indispensable defenses against the subtle incursions into our cognitive spaces. Beyond large-scale operations, psychological warfare manifests in interpersonal interactions through manipulation and coercion. Tactics such as gaslighting, guilt-tripping, and passive-aggressive behavior serve to control and dominate individuals. Understanding these behaviors is vital for personal autonomy and mental well-being. Recognizing the signs of manipulation enables one to establish boundaries and resist undue influence. Empowerment through knowledge is the antidote to manipulation. Cultivating self-awareness and assertiveness fortifies one's defenses against psychological exploitation. Having examined the facets of psychological warfare, we now focus on strategies to safeguard against such tactics. Critical thinking, questioning information sources, and seeking evidence before forming judgments. Emotional regulation, maintaining composure to prevent impulsive reactions to manipulative stimuli. Media literacy, developing the ability to analyze and evaluate media messages critically. Community engagement, building supportive networks that foster open dialogue and collective resilience. Implementing these countermeasures enhances one's ability to navigate the complex landscape of influence and control. Vigilance and discernment are your allies in mastering the game of psychological warfare. Time to hop into the next case.